Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Persona 4 Golden. This is now episode 97 of our run. We go and check on the Fox again, and you get some pretty shiny new toys. But as well as we progress through the story, we finally meet up with Naoto and see what the next couple steps are. I hope you all enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Persona 4 Golden. It is October 3rd. We are slowly getting near the end of this game here. Well, I say slowly, but I'm enjoying it, so who cares? Yeah, October 3rd, so we're going to go work the daycare again. Kind of continue to boost this relationship as best as we can. It's not going to actually go up, but we're going to get an understanding point and $8,000. So kind of making our way up the daycare center. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. The understanding has increased. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. You earned $8,000 from your job at the daycare. Hooray! Let me come home.
You're back.
Hello. So you're home. I am. So we're gonna hang out with Dojima, but before we do that, we haven't bought anything from the shopping network this week, and it's got fish on it, and I want it. Shoot a text message. It's from Kanji. Hello, senpai. Do you like movies? There's this new movie out called The Chukyo Story, and I'm just a sucker for movies about dogs. If you're going to see it, would you let me know so I can come? If you go to the movie theaters, perhaps you're with Kanji. Good to know. You realize that you haven't bought anything from the Home Shopping Network this week. Maybe you should watch it. That's the plan. Watch Shopping Network. I can watch the Midnight Channel at night. That's good to know. Alright, what do we got? Peach Battle Suit. Red Goldfish. Give me them goldfish, homie. I have a cat to feed. 10 of them are definitely going to be helpful. Wait for that. It should be here in a couple days. I think it comes like Thursday or Friday, like guaranteed. Depending on when you order it. I could be wrong, but then we're gonna talk to Jumima-san. It's been done. Yeah, bored. Oh, have a seat. This gets him to 9. Jima pushed Nanako to your room for some reason. My room.
Now then, first off,
seems Jima has something in mind.
sorry, but can you go call Nanako down here?
You just sent her away.
Take your time.
Okay. You called Nanako as Jima ordered you to do.
You told me to go over there.
Oh,
A
coffee and cake.
What are we celebrating?
Well, today is a special day for us.
A special day?
That's right. Today's the day when you, me, and him become family.
What are you
What
doing?
about before?
Well, anyways, it's the day that we become a real family.
What's happening?
I don't really get it.
Because we have
but
cake, that's what
it
makes us a real
me
family.
happy.
What did you do?
All right, let's eat.
What
Yeah.
did you do? Why does cake signify my blood oath to you, old man? Spent an enjoyable time together. I think we used up all our energy and fell asleep.
Well, sorry about making you go along with this.
I don't mind. It was fun. Ask me next time. Yeah, it was fun. I feel like I signed up a blood oath.
You're a nice guy.
Jima looks happy.
I felt like I needed to do this to draw the line. And I wanted Nanako to know. She has to know how important my daughter is to me.
Oh, was this the day you decided to be dad, pretty much? Is that what that was?
She's looking more and more like Chisato. Her smile, her strong attitude. It was hard for me to even look at Nanako's face, because she reminds me so much of Chisato. Chisato died because she went to pick up Nanako. There were times when I'd come close to believing that. But even then, I can't count the number of times she saved me just by being there. If I was living by myself, I would never have thought about taking you in. I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around.
It's a
I was
deep
afraid
combo,
we'd
man.
become a family. And then I'd lose it all again. I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny.
Jima's smile looks sad.
I've been scared this whole time. That's why I used revenge as an excuse to not spend time with her.
Was it hard? Do you regret it now? You've stopped running.
That's right.
Good for you, man.
I can't make Nanako wait any longer.
Jima nods.
Running, regretting, that crap all ends tonight. I'm not gonna lose the things that are important to me. Never again.
Looking at Jima's strong resolve. Dang, that was a deep conversation. Predator percentage of the hair funnel chrono has grown. Hooray,
That's
level
the
9.
strength you show me. Thanks.
You're welcome. You sat with Ojima for some time in silence before going to your room. Alright. Great baton work. It's the most important part of relay. Keep practicing. Doesn't matter how fast you run, if you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Just keep passing the baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental. But difficult. Haha. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. How about a question for Insane? Which of these sports also uses an anchor? Tug of war, swimming, wrestling, shot put. Tug of war. You gave the answer you thought was right. You got it, Train. The player supporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor and was thus called so. It crossed over into other sports, and so the last runner in relay is also called that. Alright, one more time with Train as the anchor. Ready, go. You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased. Professor Too Sage. I think that's max, right? Max knowledge? I think that is. Yep, we have max knowledge and expression now. We got a nice boost kind of going into everything. I'm sure they're all going to start ticking over soon. It's good to be maxed and still have a lot of time left in the game. Right? Like I said, we still got till March is when the game ends, so 5 months-ish. Depending on when it ends in March, but yeah. We should be able to max out the Fox now. So we're going to go do that. Jesus, my phone just fell off my my sticky note and it like dropped and just caught me off guard. Whew, awkward. This is Shrine's main building. What will you do? Call the Fox. Make sure there's no one around. Call for the Fox. Ooh, actual hell. Fox is trying to tell you something. Your expression is enthralling, so you can understand the Fox's feelings. It seems the Fox is worried about the offertory box. The box is empty. What happened to all the offerings collected by the Fox? Alright, out of the way, I said. The construction crew came and began working. Oh snap, what? The offertory box and Tori are now made of glittering gold. It seems the money the Fox was saving will be used for this. God, you helped my friend when he needed you. Please grant my wish too. I brought some of my allowance. The child threw in the offering. Just walks past a fox chilling in the street, man. Is the fox not real? Says when we find out he's a ghost. Oh God, grant of our wishes. Please hear mine. I'll give you as much as you like. The lady threw in the large offering. Seems those who have heard of the blessings bestowed by the shrine have come to pay their respects. At this rate, the offertory box will be filled in no time. Yep. Fox looks exuberant. Fox went and picked up an Emma in his mouth. Tamed gratitude Ema. The Ema has the fox's footprints all over it. Seems to be a token of the fox's gratitude. You feel an indescribable bond with the fox. Alright, respect, respect. I don't know who made the decision to get it all gold, but I dig it. And that is maxed Hermit. Hermit is maxed. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Ongigo Kai, the ultimate form of Hermit Arcana. I don't remember that one. From 5 at least, I don't remember. By reinforcing your bond with Fox will discount the price of its TV services and send the TV. Fox is radiating vigor. It will probably continue its work to revive the shrine. It's getting late. He said goodbye to the fox, who looked somber and went home. That was cool. That was cool. It's got gold stuff now, which is dope.
Welcome back.
Hello. We're gonna make cranes. Work. Make origami cranes. And this should give us a +2 to understanding. Carefully and precisely folded cranes for a person you have never met. Your understanding has increased. Since you've read the book, it goes up again. Suddenly forgot how to make origami cranes. Rely on muscle memory. Take a deep breath and recall. After calming down, you immediately remember the process of making cranes. Sweet. Just a bonus for that. Bundle of cranes has been completed. As a reward from the Volunteer Association, you received a maca leaf. Cool. Oh, we're not getting paid for that? That sucks. I thought we were getting paid. Midterms are starting on Friday next week, and are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Well, let's get back to the basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Oh, let's see. Magi-san. No, I'd feel bad about that, so Hanamaru. What? Why would you feel bad for asking Yukiko, but not me? I don't even know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer, Train? Left edge. The right edge. It's not even on the map. The right edge. Gave him the answer you think is correct. Oh, you got it. I believed in you. Really? Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan is placed on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call it this part of the Asia Far East. Forward maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude. Oh, I see. Thanks, Train. Yosuke appreciates you. You feel you become a little closer to Yosuke. Expression has increased. Cool. And then we're going to save and hopefully not reset, save, rinse, repeat a bunch of times because we need to go to Aya in the Rainy Day Mega Special Beef Bowl Challenge nonsense. Now saving. Go. Alrighty. Into town we go. These are the rainy nights, so this is when we're supposed to save Naoto. I think today is the day. Is your last day to do it, honestly. So we'll probably get a story event tomorrow, which is cool. Pick that back up, but before that, yeah, we gotta go eat some noodles or beef or whatever. All the above, noodles and beef. Spend time here. Oh, I'm losing so much money. I'm down to $4.96. I was at like $5.50 coming out. Except the rainy day mega beef bowl challenge. I'm shoveling. Still can't see the rice. Doesn't matter though. Begins back to meat portal. So we need points to understanding, courage, and diligence are the ones we're looking for. Because the others are maxed. Understanding, courage, diligence. Perfect. Easy. One and done. Oh yeah, too bad, mister. 3,000. Come back soon. Thank you. Here you go. Take my money. It's all thanks to her. No, I missed it. Something about her daughter at school. After finishing your meal, you went home.
And now, the weather.
The weather.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Games the fog will set in tonight. Yup, and then we watch the channel. There was a delivery for you. I left it on the table. Yay, my fish! Watch TV. Story time. It's midnight. Well, yes it is. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Danto has been rescued, it seems the killer is thwarted at this time. Hooray! We thwarted them. We thwarted the killer. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district. Oh, I see somebody. Damn it, again? Who was it?
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh?
Oh, yes.
Yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
I remember spread quick.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
No doubt. We didn't even tell anybody. Just ignore them. We're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before.
Okay.
That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet.
Not by a long shot.
Let's go over the finer points after school.
Udinese Food Court.
First, I heard the doorbell ring.
Okay.
But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there.
And then I got assaulted.
Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me,
Or
but
more.
luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared.
Are you prepared for something
And
like
of
that?
course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But
Maybe you
man,
passed out?
the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation. And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges, all the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know... I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared.
Perfect.
I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move.
Very true.
But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Okay, I guess you can come. Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Now to join the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Pool goes to 8. We're getting close. Investigation team's link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas of the Fool economy has grown.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
It's already got them made.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
True culprit is still at large. For now, you'll just have to wait for them to make the next move.
Oh, welcome back!
Hello. You work at the janitor. He keeps telling me that, but I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna harvest. Harvest and plant. We need to. I'm probably gonna plant more daikons, I think, for a little bit.
They look yummy.
We got veggies. Grow, grow.
Come on, grow.
No, I'm excited. So excited. Is that Cat in the Hat, right? The movie? Then we're gonna save. That's a good spot to call it. We progressed the story a little bit, right? We finally caught up to when Naoto's last day in the TV, so that's cool. So yeah, we did some social stuff, boosting a lot of stats. We're gonna actually max somebody out on the next episode right off the bat, so that's gonna feel good. Thanks everyone for checking it out. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will check you next time.